Again, I don't have any stats, so I can't see anything on here for whatever reason. So here we go again. Here we go again. Okay, well, I'm delayed. Hello, hello. Just wait. Hello, hello. Is there any chat yet? There is. I have no chat. Okay. Perfect, guys. Oh my God, why does this happen to me? Guys, I have no chat. Bear with me. I don't see a thing. I can see my picture, but I have no chat box. Every single time. That's low.
See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning.
Oh, I fixed
it. I'm a
it.
genetic freak, and I'm not normal.
I fixed it. Hi, guys.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Oh, yeah. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Ray. I'm just starting to see the chat. So if you asked me something, I missed it. But hello. I just fixed it. DJ Memphis, Mr. Graziani, hello Marcus, hi Sarah, hello Superman, JC2, hey Carl, hello Betty, STEJ, Mr. Unknown, and Erica, Demaco, and Gib, Larry, hi Tim, thanks everybody for coming. On short notice. I give you a day, but hey Jeff, how are you? We're going to give everybody a couple minutes to get in, and then we shall start the party. Hello Michael. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Hi Pac-Man, how are you? Ooh, it's warm. It's a warm night. Sarah, I hope you are well. Erica, thank you so much. There's a pay-per-view this weekend, is there? No?
Yeah.
Who? Oh, Hell in the Cell. It was great meeting you, Pac-Man. Thanks for coming. Hey, Lon, how are you? Hi, Daniel. Thank you. WQEE Rock. That sounds like a radio station. Hey, Mike, thank you. 20 Celsius, what is that? Like 60 degrees? I don't even know. Hey, Mimi, how are you, sweetie? Ray, what do I think of Jackson winning Big Brother 21? I think Jackson deserved to win Big Brother 21. Loved his gameplay. People argue. I mean, everybody argues. Really didn't see too much of him berating the women, but as far as game goes, brilliant. I think he was spot on with his gameplay. You're in Metro Atlanta. Are you a radio station? Because that's what that sounds like. Do I watch The Masked Singer? I do not, Jeremy. Lon, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get that fixed. Hey, Jamie, how are you? You are a radio station. That's what I thought. Okay, well, thanks for joining. He looks ill after he won. I have not seen him, Ray. Hopefully he's okay. Mike has a bad cold. I hope you feel better, Mike. Michael says AEW is getting really good. I saw the beginning of Wednesday night's show. I saw the first hour. I was very impressed with it. the look itself was just phenomenal. And first match blew me away. That Sammy kid, keep your eye on him. He's going to go far. No worries, Lon. It's fine. Letting you guys know tonight for our raffle, I do have an outfit that I wore in the ring long ago that I found. It's a Pitbull outfit. I wore it with the Pits. So it can be signed and personalized to anybody who bids $5 or more. Your name goes into our raffle and we draw at the end of the night. So good luck everybody who decides to join for this lovely prize. Yes, Tim, I know that. That's going to be a good trip. Hey, Mr. Unknown, how are you? Yes, he did, Brian. He did talk to me on the phone. Erica, what was my favorite WCW moment? I think WCW, I loved when the NWO debuted. I was a big mark for the NWO. Really, really enjoyed their angle. Monday Night Wars were awesome. I really wish I was into wrestling again to get into these Wednesday night shenanigans. I'm not going to sit there and watch and switch the channel back and forth like I did 20 years ago. But I will say there's a lot of talent out there, and both rosters are really good, and it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out for them. So it's an exciting time to be a wrestling fan. I'm sorry, and I missed a lot of questions. Please re-ask them if you would. Who was my favorite BB21 house guest? I had a lot. I liked Cliff. I liked Nicole. I liked Jackson. I liked Kat. She was really funny. Reminds me of my girlfriend Cindy to a T. So yeah, I had a lot of them. Tyler, am I coming back to Wrestle? No, I am working indies. I just worked a shot with Shane a couple weekends ago. We worked against Stevie Richards, and I was at ringside and got involved. So that was a lot of fun. Now I get to pick and choose what I want to do. I'm not going to be signing with any feds or anything. I'm just going to work when I want. So that's where we're at right now. Did any wrestlers who fancied me grab me in a full Nelson? No, not really. Dustin, we didn't record it because they're trying to put it for a pay-per-view on Fight TV, so we weren't allowed to record. What ECW wrestlers do you want on my podcast? I'll take anybody. I'd like them all. YouTube helper. Hello. My moderators are a trip. You're hidden in the comments section. I don't know what that means.
He's obviously not, and you can read it.
Well, no, in the comment section. This is in the comments on YouTube. I don't know what that means. Dustin, I honestly don't think Beulah's doing anything else besides Tommy's podcast. I'd love to have her on, but I doubt if she would do it. Hopefully one day I'll be in the Hall of Fame. Larry, don't hold your breath, sweetie. I doubt that, but thank you. Paul Heyman will not do my podcast, but that's wishful thinking. Will I be taking calls on future podcasts from like fans? I don't know how to do that. So probably not. Oh, Sarah, I hope you feel better too. He does, Ray. Yes, he does. I'm in Pac-Man's Hall of Fame. Thank you. That's nice to hear. Appreciate it. We do, Dustin. He's right. MJF on AEW is cool. Yeah, we did work with him. He is going to be a huge star. He's just got that heel persona down pat. He's excellent. No, I won't be at SmackDown, but hi, little Chitlin Destiny. How are you? Hey, Michael Durkin. Any weekend plans for me? Probably doing something with the kids this weekend. Not sure what. I've never heard of that song, STEJ. I don't know. Vape Ross Vape. Hello. Oh, Caramel King. Yes, how are you? I'm in Mike's Hall of Fame too. Thank you for that. What was Divine Brown like? She was very nice. She was friendly, very friendly. And then she actually told me that I should do a movie. And I declined. So, but yeah, she was a nice lady. So, your birthday is Wednesday. Well, happy early birthday. Thanks, Brandon. I appreciate that. Oh, I hope everybody's having a good week so far. Divine Brown couldn't even walk in the ring. It was hilarious. Hey, Chris, how are you? Never talk of a woman's title in ECW, David. Paul did not think women's wrestling would sell. So he did not. Bye, Ray. Thanks for stopping by. He did not push women's wrestling. He did not want me to wrestle. Michael, I have not yet had my surgery. I went into the doctor last week, spoke to him, was waiting for a call back. I decided to call myself and found out that there are no openings in October. So I'm looking at November now. The first date they gave me was November 22nd, which I said that's too late because I have things that I have to do. So they're trying to see if they can bump it up to the beginning of November. So I'm in limbo right now. I have no clue when we're going to get the surgery done. If I could do it, I would have did it yesterday because it's going on 3 years now and it's just a pain in the ass. So trying to figure out the best time to get it done. And hopefully it'll work out. JC2 is having a good week. Very good. Thank you so much. It does suck. Bye, Ray. Have a good night. Quir. How do you say that? Quir. ASDF. Show you the middle finger? No. I'm not going to. Joel just had his appendix out. I hope you feel better, Joel. Mike's going to a wrestling show. Very good. Betty's having a glass of wine. I'm having a little bit of Fireball in my cherry Coke. Metlin, no you cannot. Tony Schiavone, yes. He was excellent. Zeke, it's okay. Yeah, Tony and JR were awesome. Thank you, Michael. Huh? Oh. I don't think so. Thanks, Michael. We have, by the way, before I forget, I wanted to mention real quick on my Patreon page, which Tim, my friend Tim on here is a member. So thanks for joining, Tim. Once we get to 20 Patreons, we're at 5 now. Cause we just started pushing the page. Once we get to 20 Patreons at the $10 level or higher, we are going to have a Patreon exclusive guest interview. And it's a surprise. I'm not going to tell you who it is. I do have it lined up already and we will be recording soon. But it will not be available for the audio. So the regular podcast listener will not hear it. It will only be on Patreon. So I need 15 more Patreons. So let's go. And then once we hit that 20, we will release the video of it. And if you haven't checked out the Patreon, please do. There's so many cool options on there. And it's not that much to join per month. And I just added to the tiers for the $25 tier or higher. I will send out a personalized 8x10, which is just a little thank you for joining. So check it out if you would. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate it. I really enjoy doing the podcast. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, Chaz, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you made it. If you're new here, please put hashtag new and consider subscribing and ringing that bell for me if you would. I I know, Superman, but you have to become a Patreon of me. Not just Shelly. You have to come over and be my Patreon as well. Thanks, Erica. Appreciate it. No, Dustin, he did not. Thank you so much. Thank you. David McKenzie is new. Well, welcome, David. Travis King. No, hold on, Travis. Let me double check, hon. Sorry. This is not notifying me. If you do donate, let me know, please. Oh, wait, we got 3 donations. I'm so sorry. Tim DeLong donated $15. You're the best. Always enjoy the chats. Thank you, Timmy. Michael Crow with a $10 donation. Thank you, Michael. Travis King donated $10. My forever crush. Love you, Franny. Many blessings to you. Travis, blessings to you as well. Guys, thank you so much. You're all being entered in the drawing for this cool... Oops. I lost my camera. Sorry. Did I lose you guys? Cool outfit that will be signed and personalized to you guys. It was worn back in the day with the pit bulls, and I no longer want to wear it, so it will be somebody's this evening. So thanks for all your donations so far. Tim, Mike, and Travis. Yep. Richard is new. Richard, what is that? Flufferm? Is that how you say it? I'm sorry. The most brutal move in ECW that I've taken. The most brutal bump would have to be when Bam Bam pressed me. As far as actual moves, probably total elimination. That thing hurt. That thing hurt. I'm a fashionista. Oh, well, thank you, Erica. What was it like working with the pit bulls? It was okay. I prefer one-on-one compared to tag teams. But, you know, they were fun to work with, especially Gary. Volcanic Entertainment is sleeping on me. What does that mean? Get off me if you're sleeping on me. I don't know what that means. That I've ever seen. Oh, jeez. I don't know. There were a lot of brutal moves. A lot of barbed wire stuff. Flaming tables. I mean, you name it, we did it. So, Dustin, whose idea? I would pitch in some stuff. If I saw something cool, I would want to do it. So I did it. The whole table spot, Paul told me I was doing. So he pitched that to me. Thank you, Tim. I'd be your manager. Carrie and George is new. Welcome to our family. Am I familiar with Matt Riddle? I'm familiar with Matt because I've seen him on my Twitter feed. I have not seen his work. I should. I need to check out NXT. I saw his beef with Goldberg and it intrigued me. So I was hoping for a Matt Riddle Goldberg match, but I guess that's not going to happen anytime soon. But I hear great things about him, and I believe he's from the Monster Factory, so that's pretty cool. Lon, do you feel there was an ECW wrestler that had the wrong gimmick from the start? I honestly don't. A lot of our guys didn't really have a gimmick per se, you know, unless they came from, like, somewhere else. Maybe, like, I preferred Taz as Taz and not the Tasmaniac. Just off the top of my head, I'm just trying to think of people who had, Sandman is much better as the Sandman without the surfboard. Although I do tell him he was quite over, with his surfboard. And I'm being very sarcastic when I say that. So how have I been feeling and how is my mom? I don't feel well. I'm never going to feel well until I have my surgery, Mimi, but thank you for asking. My mom had a really rough week. She has developed some more fluid around her heart area. So we had a rough week. We had to go to the cardiologist. Next week, I have to take her and get blood work done again. I had to up her water pill to try and flush the fluid out of her. I have to take her to the hospital to get an echo And then I have to take her back to the cardiologist to get her tested again to see if the water pill worked. So she's very tired, very fatigued. She's sleeping a lot. She's not really moving around that much. She's not eating. So she lost some weight. It's a struggle. But I'm doing the best I can for her. So, hey, RT1981. I did not get a contract offer from WCW, no. I wish we can come to the UK, Michael. Would really, really like to do something out there. Thank you, Mimi. Appreciate it. Hey, Eugene, how are you? I didn't see your question, but hello. Oh, Volcanic Entertainment's trying to stay up. I understand. JT Smith and Sid. JT Smith was my trainer. So, yeah. Hey, James, how are you? Thank you so much. Yeah, if you would, please, guys, pray for my mom. She could use the extra prayers. Chaz is new. Is it Chaz Medeiros? Fine. Can you guys see or hear me? Okay. Okay, good. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. That was a good one, Tim. Thanks, Sarah. Yeah, I don't know what just happened, guys. Sorry. You're living for Tony Schiavone. He is, James, the best. I love Tony. Lloyd, Jerry Lynn working backstage. I'm so happy Jerry Lynn's with AEW. If there's anyone that deserves it, it's Jerry Lynn. One of the nicest human beings you will ever meet. I sincerely wish him the best of luck. And I truly love Jerry as a person. He's awesome. I hope he goes far. He's the best. How was it interviewing Medusa? I love Medusa as well. That was a lot of fun, you know. When I joined Twitter, almost 2 years ago now, wow, she was one of the first people to follow me and ask me to be on her podcast. So I was just returning the favor and hoping to help her with her project and get the word out. So got to meet her at StarCast, which I was thrilled because I'd never met her face to face. We didn't get to spend much time together, but I'm hoping if I do another StarCast down the line, we can spend some more time together and chat a bit. So it was great, great talking to her. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Sean. How are you? My pretty pistachio. Hello, sir. Richard, thank you. It's my pleasure. Appreciate it. Jeremy, my night's going well. I'm just sitting here chatting with you guys. Yeah, Medusa pulls no punches. She's very, very cool. A lot of people tell me that Mickey and I look alike. What is my favorite pro wrestling move of my greatness match? I don't know what that means, Dustin. I'm sorry. Oh, Victor, Victor subscribed. Thank you, Victor. I am not watching SmackDown, no. What kind of goals do I want to fulfill? Erica, honestly, every goal that I had in life, I've achieved, believe it or not. My main goal was to become a mother. I've done that. I wanted to get married to a good guy. I've done that. Just having a home. I have that. Wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
Wrestling kind of fell on my lap. I never really aspired to be in the wrestling profession, but I was, and I think I did well. So I guess I can say that I can check that off my list, even though it really wasn't on my list. But it was something that I did and was successful at. So now I just want to be a good mother to my kids, and I want to just have a good life, be healthy, be happy. That's all I want. James, I have not watched WWE in years. So, yeah. I don't mind if my kids play sports. What is my favorite pro wrestling move of my greatest match? Okay, I don't know what my greatest match would be, but as far as moves go, I really liked my Kuchi Kanrana. That was a cool move, even though I busted my head open on it. The Bronco Buster, as lame as it was, it always got a pop. I don't know. I only did it once, but the Quebecer move was awesome. So I'm not going to sit here and put myself over anymore. That's ridiculous. Thanks, RT. I'm sorry, what did Sean say?
Yes, if anybody watched
AEW. Yeah, I watched the first hour of it. James, give it a try. Maybe you'll like it. You never know. Oh, I'm sorry. You have man boobs. What, was I scared of someone standing on my foot while wrestling barefoot? No, I was not. Yeah. Jason, there's a lot of people that are here in my house tonight. There's a lot of cameos. Thanks, Dustin. That was a fun one to do. I enjoyed working with the Jerry and Tommy a lot, as well as Lance and Justin. AEW was pretty awesome. No, I did the Quebecer move just the one time, Dustin. I didn't do it 3 times. I only did it once at the arena from what I remember. Mike loves AEW. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Remember, if you donate, let me know. I don't have anything to tell me that you have. Hi, Real Country Videos. Jerry Lawler was cool, Larry. He's always been good to me. Every time I see him, very nice, very personable. Hey, Glenn. How are you? Homer, hi. They did beat them in the ratings. It's in my mix tag on YouTube, and I did it more than once. On Shane's shoulders? I don't believe I have. But I'm not going to argue with you. I think I only did it one time. James, no. I don't believe you will. That was something a long time ago.
You know your damn role.
The NWA show. What was that? What's the NWA show?
Oh, they're doing studio wrestling on YouTube.
Okay.
So they started this week. It's all ultra old school, like the old studio wrestling.
And who's doing that?
Billy.
Oh, Billy Corgan. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Hey, Double A, how are ya? 2-man power trip. Hey, guys, everybody show my friend Chad some love. 2-man power trip. He's my partner in crime on the podcast. He's a very cool guy.
There is, the best there was, or the best there ever will be.
Yeah. I had a 6-pack. Hopefully I'll get one back again after my surgery. Oh, Dustin thinks Chad is sexy. Here we go. He wants Chad. Chad is married with 2 children. You leave Chad alone. Oh, with Cornette on commentary. That should be interesting. What physical feature of mine am I most proud of? I'm not really proud of any of my physical features. I'm sorry. Chat goes in and out, guys. Bear with me.
AAA's got a good question. Have you seen his antics lately? He dumped.
Who?
Rob Van Dam.
No.
He divorced Sonya.
He's been divorced.
Or whatever. Well, he's with Katie Price from Impact.
Yeah, he's been with her.
Well, they've been blowing up Twitter with hot tubs and
Oh.
and there's another girl. So I don't know if they're implying that there's shenanigans or what.
Oh. Yeah, he's been with Katie for a long time now. When I was at last year at WrestleCade, I think it was WrestleCade, I saw them there together and they came over to the table. So
They've been blowing up social media lately.
oh, well, good for them. Hey, Gnarly, how are you? My hair is Rapunzel, like, oh, it's my Disney side coming out. STEJ, you asked me that already, hon. I don't know. That's a crazy question, hon. I'm sorry. Glenn, you used to wrestle in the UK? Oh, how long did you work for? I'm sorry about your injury. That'll stop you in your tracks, huh? Let's go and see. Nope, okay. Lloyd, I will not be watching SmackDown. I have not watched WWE in years. Yeah, Mike, a lot of people say that. Oh, you worked for 5 years, Glenn. Okay. Tony and Jim were great. I told Tony today how great he was. Jason, only if the guy tells you not to slap him in the face. Some guys don't like being slapped in the face. Volcanic Entertainment says he's sexier than you are. He just wanted me to let you know. Okay.
But to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Yeah. Steve Austin was in ECW. Yep. I'd like to get Jazz on the podcast. Sure. I love Jazz. Eventually I will. There's a lot of people I want to get on. When is my surgery? Yeah, Sean. Tried to get in for October and I got shut out. There's no availability. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month and they are focusing on all the cancer patients. So I'm being told I'm going to try for November. But if it's too late in November, I can't get it done until next year because I have stuff that I have to do. So it's a big cluster. Yeah. Dustin, he has not done so, so I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Thanks, Gnarly. Appreciate that. How about that Eagles win? Yeah. Jazz is great. Yes, Jazz is great. Love her. Would like to have her. There's a lot of people I want to have on. Not just from ECW. I'm talking to all kinds of people, guys. You're going to see a wide assortment of people. That would be cool, Erica, for sure. Hello, Chad. How are you? Chad, we're planning Disney. Are you guys going back next year? Did I realize AEW's women's champ started wrestling? Yeah, that's what they said in the commentary. So that's pretty cool. I believe, or I heard it somewhere. Did I prefer WWE or WCW? I liked both, but I really, really liked the NWO gimmick. Because like back then you never knew what was going to happen. So I was a channel flipper. I would flip back and forth, you know. But yeah, NWO thing was, I think, the coolest thing ever in wrestling. So, Dustin, I doubt it. The wife wants to. You gotta obey your wife, Chad. You gotta do it. You have to do it. Hey, Enzo, how are you? Thank you so much. Thanks for listening. I have heard of him, Glenn. I hear he's really, really talented. Hey, Bill, how are you? It is a great time for wrestling. It's a great time to be a fan. Sonny's in jail. So that's not going to be happening anytime soon. Maybe when she gets out, if she wants to come on, she can. Gnarly, I think you need to Google that and look that up. No. Oh God, this is too much.
Oh, you didn't know? You ass better call somebody.
Oh my God. Really? Yeah. We're cool. Did I just do breaking news? Like, nobody seems to know this. What the hell? Where have you people been?
Google.
What is happening? Okay. Sorry, chat's in and out again. Okay. Sorry. Do you like my shirt? I'm wearing it again because I love it. It's my trauma. You guys like trauma? Oh, there's like a piece of... It's trauma. Look. I love my trauma shirt. Mike, I don't think she'll do it. I don't think she'll do it. Oh, I hope Victoria's child is okay, James. Hey, Arthur, how are you? Enzo, thank you. Yeah, Enzo knows what's up. Everybody listen to Enzo. Can I touch my elbows together? Can everyone? Is that a thing? Like that? Is that what you mean? Show my shirt again? No, you get one. You can rewind it. You people are nasty tonight. What is going on? Lord. Now Volcanic Entertainment's awake.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Dustin, you don't know anything. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, Chad. Good Lord. I'm missing. Okay. Oh, thanks, Arthur. Okay, every question just left. Again, anybody who donates, we're playing for a ring-worn outfit. This little thing that I wore in ECW with the pit bulls. Come take it off my hands, please. Anita's Fight Arena. Hello. Is that a good thing? The Queen of Horror Movies. I never really thought of acting, but thank you for that. Update on my action figure. Absolutely not. Still in production. Probably in 2020, I would think. At the rate we're going now. I'm told I'm more far along than the other ones that you're seeing on your Twitter feeds, but who knows? I haven't talked to Kimona in years, hon. I don't know. Hi, Bear. How are you? Welcome, welcome. People have been drinking a little bit of the bubbly. A little bit of the bubbly. I saw that he has a shirt now that says that. So good for him. You have to capitalize on that stuff. Mm-hmm. Lloyd, I have not heard, but I'm sure he can still go. I love me some Steve Austin. He's awesome. And I'm done my drink. I'm sad. But that's the only one I'm going to have. Yes. Gnarly, I think you're lying, but that's cute. Thank you. Enzo, I loved working with her. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, Chad, it's my... All right, I'll do it again. It's trauma. Wait, this way. You go in the opposite way of the camera. I don't know. I think I got this from when I did Chiller Theater, because I think they were there at a booth and they gave me a shirt. Hi, Ralph. How are you?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I love this shirt. Sign you up for the podcast. Oh, Jason, you stop that. Sign up for my Patreon, Jason. How about that? Vicky Guerrero is the best. I love her. I wish I could have worked with her. Love her. Maybe one day on an indie we will cross paths. How do you win the Pitbull's dress? You make a donation of $5 or more. You click the link that one of the wrenches will put up. And at the end of the podcast, we draw your name out. And if it's your name, you win. There we go. Betty Tutino or the Boda Zepha. Both of them. Hey, Walter. How are you? Sean, for you, I will. There's my there's my trauma shirt. I should auction. Yeah, exactly. I should auction off this shirt off my back. I hope the Eagles do win, Enzo. Hi, Rod. How you feeling, buddy? Yes, once we hit 20 Patreon members, we are going to get a guest exclusive to Patreon that only Patreon members will hear. And it is going to be phenomenal. Let me tell you. Erica, I used to watch Trauma like all the time. Hanging in there, Rod. Thank you. You have $0. Oh no, you need to get a job. Do you have a job? My hobbies before I got into wrestling. I was just a kid. I worked, before wrestling, I worked at an insurance company, so I didn't do much work, and I would go out with my friends and hang out. Yes, go to my Patreon page and sign up and do all that stuff. And Bullet Gotti, hello. Thank you so much. A lot of people have said that, but I think Stephanie does a wonderful job. No problem, Mike. But there are similarities, I think, between Hunter and Steph and me and Shane. But it's a compliment, so thank you. Hi, Simply Deep. How are you? Oh, we have new Patreon members? Get out. I have to check. Let me see.
7.
Yay! I got 2 more since the broadcast. Awesome. So, well, all right, I'm gonna shout y'all out. I want to welcome. He's not here, but let's welcome CJ. Oh, who's that? Oh my God, I'm getting a call. Nope. Let's welcome CJ Marziano, Matthew Sanick, King Timothus, Craig Merwin, Tim DeLong, Michael Crow, and Travis King. Everybody, welcome to Patreon. And I'm so happy that y'all. Oh.
You just made the list.
You made my Patreon list.
Here we go.
Thank you guys for signing up. It is much appreciated. Welcome to all the Patreon members, and keep them coming. We need to get to 20. We're at 7. So we got some work to do. I will not call you princess. Hey Marcus, how are you? Mike, I used to watch a lot of Trauma. Okay. You can have a treat. You don't have a fever. Sorry.
All right, bud.
That's okay. Michael Crow, I see you. Thank you so much for joining. Arthur, thank you. Marcus, good to see you. Who's being rude? No one's being rude. Everybody's okay. Thanks, Enzo. I don't like Halloween, but I celebrate it for my kids. If you guys can just bear with me 1 second, I want to see who just called me. Who? I love these robot calls. No one important. Glad I didn't answer it. Always great to be here. Jeff, my favorite Halloween candy. There are so many candies that I pick out of that bowl. I wish I could come to Scotland, Jamie. Let's think about this. Favorite Halloween candy. What do I tend to eat? I try to buy like gross candy, but I think this year Hubs bought like all good stuff, and now I'm going to be picking at it because there's 400 pieces in the bag. Ah, too much. Worst bump I've ever taken, gnarly. It's from Bam Bam Bigelow. He pressed me over his head and just threw me, and I landed on my hip and broke my pelvis in 2 places. And still have a bad hip to this day. Hi, Levi. Oh, thank you so much. I missed you guys. Walter, I am managing Shane Douglas. Chad, I feel like duty, but thank you for asking. Arthur, I actually recorded my podcast earlier today. You guys usually hear it on Mondays. but I record on Fridays. So when you listen to the podcast, you'll hear Happy Monday, and then sometimes it's confusing because, sometimes the guest will say, well, tomorrow I'm headed out to blah, 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 and we try to put it off as it's Monday, but we really record on Friday. So I record it today. Dustin, I've worked with Lita. Got to catfight her a couple times. Never really wrestled with her. But we kind of beat each other up a couple times. I've never met Sable. No. I thought she was a great talent, though. Hey, Rachel. How are you? Okay, let's double check. Oh, I'm so excited about the new Patreon members. Thank you, thank you. I have not talked to lovely Lizzie in a while. I will not take my hat off. I like my hat. Don't tell me to take stuff off. This isn't strip poker. Motivation behind the lip tattoo. We were down in Fort Lauderdale. I believe, shoot, I don't remember that's the first or the second tattoo I got. I don't know if I got the ankle one first, but I remember looking on the wall and trying to see what I wanted, and I didn't really like anything. And then I was like, I wonder if I should just get a kiss tattoo to tell everybody to kiss my ass, like as a joke. And the guy was like, oh, I can do that. And I said, well, how would you do it? And he said, oh, you take a piece of wax paper and you put like lipstick, and then you kiss the lipstick, and I'll trace your lip print onto your butt. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. So it's my lips that are on my own ass. So I guess I kissed my own ass. So, oh, thanks. I'm sorry about my hips too. They're awful. No one gave me advice when I went to WWE. Probably Paulie. Paulie helped me a lot there, but it was a hopeless case. Nope, it's my hat. If I ever see Justin Credible, tell him I want the belt. Hey, Chris. Chris is at work. Thanks for coming. I do remember that rainbow bikini too. Levi, have I been to Mississippi? Maybe. I don't even know. I don't know half the places that I worked, to be honest with you. Don't know, Arthur. It was me. I was the first one to get it. People have duplicated it, but I believe I was the first to have it. I never saw it on anyone else, and then after I got it, I saw it like a lot. Am I coming to Atlanta? No, not anytime soon. STEJ, I don't know. Albatross. Larry's in Mississippi. Maybe you could visit Larry. Ugh. I have become the women's champion. Wonderful. He wanted to know if he should do karaoke. Okay.